there expensive books at the end of the rainbow? Because I hope so. Alright, first stop done. Spent about 50 bucks for these, you know, got a nice books in here actually. Got some pretty good books, got some DVDs, pretty cheap for what they are, so first stop. Now we gotta get to the second one. One book at a time. Let's get it. But I did get a contact though, so that's pretty cool. I just called a thrift store, and I've been to this one. This was one that I didn't get in the back room because they were closing, but you know, there's potential back room access. I just called them, and she said, you know, they've been getting so many donations of books. They have about like 30 boxes of books that they just haven't even put out yet. And recently they had a bookseller go in there and go through them, and apparently they left it an absolute mess. The people that worked there had to clean for about like 2 hours after this bookseller, which, let me tell you, if you guys do that, not good. You guys need to stop doing that. Like, it's not good. You want to kind of please the people that let you in the back room. Don't dissatisfy them. They're letting you in the back room. That's an opportunity. Always clean up after yourself when you're in the store, especially where you're in back room access. Like, that is a huge opportunity. Untapped books for the most part. Yeah, don't do that. So I'm going over there for two reasons. One, to go check out the books, because apparently they had to stop her mid-scan just because she was just blocking the entire access way and nobody could get around her. So the second reason is to set a good example and clean up after myself. So maybe if this lady is really dissatisfied about booksellers, I'm going to go in there and make sure I clean everything, maybe even pile them up and even potentially sort them out in boxes nice and neat. So if she really likes that, maybe I can have exclusive access, and soon it'll just be me that can go back there just because I keep it clean. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get some good books. They close in about 40 minutes and I'll be getting there about 5, so I'll have about like 30 minutes to scan.
How do you feel?
Good. Pretty good. We got some really good stuff out of these, I'm not gonna lie.
How much did you sweat?
A ton, because it was outside technically because of the garage door. So, but I think we made a good impression, honestly. I think it was good. I was getting cha-chings, got some insane stuff like brand new Bibles for like 65,000 sales ring, some for 53 used, and I got a brand new one. So pretty good stuff. I mean, brand new DVDs, and they're not going for a ton, but I got them for cheap, and they're all brand new, and there's like at least like 8 of the same one, so it'll be just like quick listing. All right, this was one of the books I just got from the back room. It's a brand new Bible. Scoutly says that someone's selling for very good at $53 with a 61,000 sales ring, but when you go on the Amazon seller app, there's no listings at all, new or used, and it has a 65,000 sales rank. So I think this one was a pretty big score. Alright guys, this is our last stop. We ended up hitting a Goodwill bookstore, which I've never been to. It was okay at first, and then we hit the textbook section, and it was untapped. We got this brand new textbook, still in saran wrap. I think it has a access code that's pretty insane. I think we bought it for like, what is that, $6, but it's pretty good online. It has a good sales rank. Got this book, AP, I don't even know what the heck this is, literature. Bought it for $4, it's selling for $101 on Amazon. Yep, so it's in great condition, killed it. Last stop got about like 19 units or whatever. Spent about like 80, which is a lot, but between these two, that's not gonna be a problem. So, yeah.
That's how you know it was a good day of sources.
We just pulled in the driveway after an hour drive. Finally back home. We go inside and get something to eat first. And then we'll start going over some of those books to see what I really got. And make sure to talk about some of the notable ones that we ended up scoring today. This one's Chico, and that one's Momo. That's the boy, that's the girl. Momo. And Chico. Alright, so we're gonna kind of just scan through these pretty quickly to see some of the better ones that I've gotten. So we're just gonna go on the Scoutly app. I'm gonna start scanning away, and I'll just start talking about the ones that I thought were crazy. Alright. That was pretty good, has a higher sales rank, you know, so in the mils for sure, 1-2 mil. I sold for $36 and profit about $20 or so. So I thought I'd take the shot on that one. $28, you know, 400,000 sales rank at most. Not bad, and I think this one has actually a brand new access code right on the front, not scratched yet, so I thought that was actually pretty cool. Definitely bumped the price up on that a little bit. Going down $30 for at most 671,000 sales rank. Not bad. I think I spent about $3 on it, so profit about like $11 or so. $34 for around 200 to 500,000 sales rank, somewhere in there. Not bad paperback, so that was pretty cheap. Got this dope textbook, geometry, from one of those Goodwill bookstores, which again I've never been to at the time. So that was pretty sick. I think it was about like $5, but 400,000 sales rank, somewhere in there. $68, $40 off of that. So I was like, I've done well with textbooks, but I never had like any insane finds. So these were clearly unpicked through. So I finally saw the potential of like what textbooks can be, especially being not restricted for it. So that's pretty cool. Keep in mind, I actually had $4 for my cost of unit for this, so it's kind of add another $4 for all that. But a lot of good stuff in here. But I could actually profit about $10 for this to sell at $23. Little art book I found. 2 mil sales rank, but I sold for $45. Probably spent about $4 or $5. I mean, profit about $20 on it. That fits in my profit. This one's pretty insane. This is possibly one of the best finds I found for the day. AP literature. It's in insane condition. Insane condition. I mean, no writing or anything. The spine is great. When I scanned it, 200,000 or 1 mil. I believe at the time, I think it was about 600,000 or 800,000 sales rank. I could sell for $107 and probably spent about $4 in this, so profit about $80 on this one. So I was like, bet. Clearly yes, they do sometimes. Clearly, Chico, cheese. Anyways, for this $100 book, clearly it's an untapped area because no one would leave this behind, especially in this condition. So that's pretty insane for that one. Here's that brand new Bible that I ended up posting on my story. I mean, brand new, like no rips in the shrink wrap. Still has like the little box set that comes with it. I scanned it. This one, I mean, 60,000 sales rank. I think last time I checked it was 26,000. So this thing is selling. So this thing's selling very quickly. And I mean, I saw used right here. What, $53? I can profit 38. I literally spent 58 cents on this thing. But again, it's not very good. This is brand new, so I don't know what I'm going to price this as. But it'll sell quickly no matter what. The last one was a book we found in a Goodwill. It's actually the Jerusalem Bible, and my girlfriend was like, you know, that doesn't look like in great condition. It's probably not worth anything, because it was actually like $4.99. Yeah, so I scan it. It has about 184,000 sales rank as of right now, and I don't know what I'm going to price it at, because it has $42 FBM, which is pretty good for $5. I mean, it's a bigger book for sure, so it's definitely going to cost some shipping. And someone on FBA has it listed for $149. So that might be a little higher than what it should be, but I am confident I can get about, for FBA, about 60 to 80 bucks potentially, or depending on if that guy sells out, maybe a little more, I don't know. But I thought it was pretty crazy find, just considering it did not look like something that would be selling on Amazon, maybe eBay, but not Amazon. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was looking, a lot of these FBM sellers, they do not have the slipcase. They don't have the little box set, you know, that kind of protects it. So I do have that, and even though it's not great condition, it's always cool to have that thing that's with it, especially when the listing says with slipcase. So it could be worth a little more than what those people have, but of course, you know, FBA, you can always price bump up, you know, about $10, $15, a little more. So I'm pretty confident with this one for $5. So that would end all my great finds, I thought, from the sourcing trip. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or suggestions, make sure to comment down below or DM me at @TheBrandonRobles on Instagram.